Good morning and welcome to a morning coffee stream, I guess you could call it. I have some plans today to go to a park and hike with a friend, and the park is doing this special event. It's like called, I think, Arts, Blues, and Barbecue in one of the areas. I think it's like near the visitor center or something like that. I'm not sure, but they're gonna be like food trucks and drinks and artsy craftsy stuff and live music, and just sounded like something kind of inexpensive to do because you just pay for park entry. I think that's like $7. And while we're there, of course, we're gonna hike.
Flow again.
So it should be a pretty great day if the weather nice. I don't think I turned on to record. Oh, it's all automatically recording. Awesome. So I woke up at like 3 a.m., 5 a.m., and then at like 5:30, my dog starts scratching at the door, wanting in the bedroom with me. And I've pretty much been up ever since, which sucks. Like, to me, a perfect weekend, not every weekend, but you know, like sometimes it would just be nice to sleep in until like o'clock in the morning without having any interruptions in my sleep. But so far, I've not been that lucky. If I manage to sleep until like 7 o'clock without being woken up in the middle of the night, I feel like that's an accomplishment. So this is a new mecha gnome I created just for the express purpose of streaming and recording leveling. I started another mecha gnome and I streamed leveling it a couple of times, and then I just played for myself, and I saw that the leveling videos were actually getting the most views, oddly enough. So I thought, well, crap, I've, like skipped some. Maybe I should start over and like actually level the character from the beginning and only, do it recorded. And then last night I was recording and at some point realized that Streamlabs froze up and stopped recording. Like, it was recording my audio, but it was not recording video. So it still ended up missing some. I'll have to edit out where it stops recording video, I guess, because it won't make sense and nobody wants to sit and look at a frozen screen. So, yeah, unfortunately, that sucked.
I must get closer.
But I have Twitch open next to me now, so I can actually see when I'm streaming and ensure that if it freezes, I can stop and restart again, I guess. I don't know. Not exactly sure what changed and why it was doing that, because the game was running just fine for the most part, like it was behaving as it normal. So this is, like I said, this is Shimmer Shell. She's a little monk. Look how cute she is. I like to do diamond art as a craft, and I wanted to try to find some other diamond art crafters who also play Warcraft to maybe game with. And so I decided to kind of combine the two activities. As far as streaming goes, eventually I'd like to do some live streams of diamond art and whatnot, but yeah, I was just kind of hoping that maybe I would encounter some other diamond art crafters and maybe some of them play, and maybe we could do some Warcrafting. I haven't been doing a lot of diamond art lately. I've done a little bit since I moved, but because I finally have Warcraft again after not really being able to play it consistently over the past 9 years, it's like, oh wow, you know, rediscovering the joys of being able to play and, you know, play when I want. And of course I wanted to level up my mains, which I've done.
I am out
Now
of range.
I've kind of been leveling up some alts that I had started years ago, just so I have different classes, races, and then I decided I'd like to do these leveling streams.
Too far
So
away.
if you're watching and you are watching the leveling ones and you like to watch the leveling ones, I'm curious, what about the leveling videos you enjoy? Or just watching in general, really? Is it listening to the streamer talk? Is it watching the game? Is it because you're learning about the game? Should I be spending more time leaving the quests up so people can read them? Sometimes I feel like, you know, I just play like I normally play, and in general, I just don't necessarily like read every word on a quest. Sometimes I do, or if I just kind of skim it and then can't figure out why whatever I'm doing isn't working, then I'll go back and actually read
I
it.
must get closer.
That's just like a lifelong habit though. You know, like I can remember being in school and having story problems, or, you know, just different instructions even on how to do something, and I would just kind of skim it and assume, oh, I know what's going on, I know what I'm doing, and then I would do it wrong, or I'd be lost. Like, wait, this doesn't make sense, and then I'd have to go back and read. I need to fix my bell bar because I am not liking this one button situation for this particular. Like for most of them, it works okay. I've noticed for my lock, I tend to, I use it some, but then I'll end up going off of it more so than when it's my mage or pally. But this one, I am not liking at all. So I would like to rearrange them, figure them out a little bit more. Zen pilgrimage to return back to near your departure point. Home temple. What's your home temple? Is that like your Hearthstone home? I'll have to look that up. I'm not sure where that actually takes you. Anomaly detection mark 1 allows you to detect and mark treasures through physical barriers. Okay, I didn't know anything about that. Increases a friendly target's movement speed by 70%. What about my speed? You know? I think I already did this little map. I'd like to summon a battle pet to join me on my journey today. Is this the pet it chose? Looks like it is. Check it out. Kind of weird looking. Plus, last night I was a little preoccupied when I was playing. Getting a lot of text messages at the same time, so I'm sure that was rather annoying. Does anybody else like looking at people's names, like their character names? Sometimes they're clever, sometimes they make absolutely no sense. I have done this particular quest chain now like 4 times.
Honor all dragons.
That's the problem with leveling multiple characters, the same areas. You're pretty much just repeating everything. And with my lock, I was sticking more in, let's see. Where was I questing? I guess. It might have been the Dragon Isles, and then I went to the War Within or something. I don't know. I left it, but I left my Hearthstone there because I was like, okay, I'm gonna go because it was to the point I was hardly getting any XP. And I wasn't leveling very fast anymore. So I went ahead and went to the War Within. But now it's like, okay, now I'm where every other character is. And I haven't really played through Dragon Isle very far on any of them. The furthest has been on my lock. So I think I might go back. Maybe, depending on her, because she's starting out low level. So if she carries through everything, that will work. The only thing I can say is I absolutely hate the dragon flight style, the sky riding. No thank you. Can't wait till I can know that. I want to go to that high peak. The high peak is something I discovered when I was on my lock. I don't think I remember seeing them on the other characters. Not really sure what the point is of them. But this is what happens when you find one. Kind of cool. It's like a little overlook. Okay. See why I hate it? It's just like, I don't want to try to figure out my controls for it. Like, I can do it. It's just, to me, takes the fun out of the game. I have to mess with it. I don't want to. I just want to go where I want to go, how fast I want to go. Am I stuck in here? What is going on? Oh, I just hate it. Cannot stand it. I know some people love it. I say good for them.
Out of range.
Oh, so something else new. I started to sign up on Wisant. I don't know if people are familiar with it, but
I must
it's
get
basically
closer.
like this website that you can sign up on to do tutoring. So it kind of connects students and parents
far
with
away.
people who are willing to
I
tutor
require a
them.
target.
And being a librarian, I thought, you know what? Considering the literacy rates in our state, I don't mind like helping people, kids read and,
I am out of
you
range.
know, discovering the joys of reading, passions of reading, whatever you want to call it. So I started signing up on that,
I must get closer.
and we'll see. We'll see if I get any bites as a
I do
librarian.
not have a target.
I'm not like an official licensed educator, but I have a master's degree, and I've been working in libraries since I was 15, and reading since I was. I learned the old school way with phonics, and our state, I don't know, recently I think decided to go back to teaching phonics because whatever way they had chosen before that failed. Which is why students are terrible readers now. So yeah, I thought, you know, like, I'd kind of like a part-time job just for some extra money, and I've got time for that, and it keeps me busy. And nothing sounded good to me.
I am out of range.
So I thought maybe this aligns with what I actually do as a profession and career, and will also look good on my resume, assuming I can get some students. Cave that I'm going is. So yeah, I decided to do that. I started filling it out yesterday, and I will finish it up sometime this weekend. I have Monday off, so maybe I'll do it on Monday.
I must get closer.
Peace out, sauerkraut. Thanks for your help. Her little tabard, see it like floating in the wind behind her little butt. Mila's my dog. She is like frustrated because I blocked her access to looking out the window in here with a trash can, which means she can't look out to see things to bark at. Already very annoying this morning by barking at another dog. It's too
Great to
early
meet
for this
you.
nonsense.
Watch your back. Safe travels.
Welcome, friend. Please be careful, friend.
Look at me go. Grimeville? I don't know. I need to find a good guild. I would like to have a good guild that's social, that has people who just like to BS. That's what I'm about. I just want some people to chill within the game and BS. Hear all the story. Aw, I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I petted one already. Aw, look. So many quests. Yeah, I started the Lock and Dragon Isle. Then I went to War Within. I was gonna go back to Dragon Isle. Oh, there's like Perkins. I want some of these mounts. You can see I have a lot of work to do because I hardly have any of these things done. Take a picture with the selfie camera with all the birds and bird watchers of the Dragon Isle. Oh. Well, that would be a cool one to get. That might be like a something I do on just a random day when I have the other flight option. Just look them all up and track them all down and do it. Put that there just so I don't forget. Present offerings to the following spirits. Complete the storm achievement. There's a lot here. Unlock the secret finding toys. That's cute. I don't know how you unlock them, but that would be a find 5 buried satchels using rumors. Would be cute. I think the birdwatcher would be the first one I would focus on. I'm curious what other people think about the upcoming expansion and player housing. Raytheon or Rathion? I don't even know. Where are you, dude?
Champion.
I want a
Good news
mount
from the
that looks
outpost,
like
I
him.
hope. We meet again, champion.
Oh, I saw these
Black
people
Tower
earlier.
Are always watching. We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
Okay, whatever. Not really paying attention early.
Anything interesting? The Red Dragon flight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The
I like this
Jardians
mount.
seem to be hoping
Fire
for a
effect
tougher
on it.
fight next time.
He's already killed. Oh, I was sitting cross-legged and killing my legs. What do you want, Mila? I know what you want. I know what you want. But you barked. I don't know if you deserve one. I don't know. Do you? Every morning after she goes out, she gets a vitamin. Like a probiotic type vitamin. I just forgot to get it. She'll get it. She thinks it's a treat. Another quest. I was supposed to go out last night to see The Conjuring with my son,
The Jardian were ancient foes of the dragons.
but he
for a
ditched me to
good
go get
reason.
himself a new car.
They're formidable fighters.
The audacity,
The
right?
dragons left, and the Jardian seized the moment. And they don't
It's a nice
seem
car.
like they want to give it back.
No, Mila, you don't need to look out there. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna wait to see it with him.
What have you seen? The Jardian
I'll have to
consider
see
the
if he
outpost
really
a
thinks,
well-earned
is he gonna
victory
go
against
see
their
it with me or
ancient
not?
foes.
Because if not, I might
They're
go see
already
it by
talking
myself.
about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
I want to go see a movie.
I have been
Of course, I really shouldn't. I should save my money. Okay. A monk has a staff. Right. That's what I should be focusing on. I can either do crit and versatility, crit and versatility. This one has agility, this one has intellect. I probably want agility as a monk. They're a little bit more physical. And if I'm wrong, Maybe somebody would
Never
help.
let your guard down. Learn from the Joradin's scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel. The Black
This particular
Dragonflight's seat
mount
of power.
gives me
Enough of
He-Man
this.
vibes. If you were a child of the 80s and had
Patience,
He-Man
Rathian.
toys, you know what I mean.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home.
But he is worked up. Oh my goodness. Not even 8 o'clock yet. Chill.
The Isles have awakened.
I don't like how the skywriting takes over your spell bar. I mean, I guess maybe if I wonder, just for giggles, test something out. Okay, I guess that works. That was like the part that really was annoying me.
I need to target something first.
When I would be on my mount and it takes it over, I'd like, I guess I could rearrange these. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Like you have to have it on both bars. That one is not. That one is. That one is. That one. A distraction. Leg sweep. This is like a heel. Roll. Crackling jade. Like the first one it always gives to do. Like with the palm of your hand. Pummels all targets in front of you. Speed here. Touch of death. Okay. And collect and mark treasures. spinning crane kick, expel harm. That's a heal. Type spell. Kick, crackling. So now, like, these are all the battle type thing.
I do not have a target.
They beat me to that. Did you see that? I don't understand why some of these don't seem to do anything when I use them.
Too far away.
Eat, let's go.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Oh, we got something that's plate. Can't use that. Staff equipped.
I require a target.
Must have just barely got in a second of a hit. Okay. Now in here.
I have lived to see them return.
Last weekend, I had a 3-day weekend because of the holiday and went to a Reds versus Cardinals game in Ohio and got so sunburned on my head. It still hurts.
Too far away.
And then the next day, I went to this outdoor
I need to target
flea
something
market
first.
thing in like Amish country. And that probably didn't help. I think today I'm definitely gonna wear my hat.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
I don't understand. I want to use like my
I require a
physical
target.
abilities, or does it seem so hard? It's like I'm not getting the chi I need. And I'm not sure what to do to get the chi. That one's got a long, super long ass cooldown. I'm gonna have to read up on the monk, I guess, because this is frustrating. Like that lightning one is not a good one to use almost. Because you can see that the length of it it's just not. While out of combat, your chi balance is a 2 instead of depleting. Every 15 seconds, your next tiger palm casts expel. This is passive, so why is it even down here? Are there other ones down here that are passive? Is that why? It's an instant, channeled, instant. I mean, instant again. This is channeled. This is instant. This is channeled. These are all channeled. These are all instant. Okay, see, I'm close and everything is grayed out except for leg sweep. And that's a long cooldown. And then we got that one. We've got that one. And that. I don't know. All I know is the single button does not seem to be the answer for the pump. Which is fine, I just need to figure out the mechanics. Because where it's at now is not it. Especially with such long cooldowns, like that has 3-minute cooldown, this has a 1-minute cooldown. These say they don't have any.
We serve once more.
Okay, so we're heading up there. I might also go through my fall decorations and shed thing here. Figure out what I have room for.
Aspect's grace shine down on you. Cadet Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Over here, and stay low.
I am out of range.
Look, now,
Too far
see, it's
away.
like... Did not get anything from that elite that I can upgrade
These
gear
eggs are our
wise.
future. This is my calling.
Here's a cinematic for y'all.
Was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
Okay.
We must save the eggs.
Yes, eggs, eggs, eggs. Save the eggs.
Saving the
Especially
eggs is
in this
all
day and
that
age,
matters.
eggs are spendy.
Even a single dragon egg is in danger.
Book? Always
We
gotta
cannot
pick up the book
remain in the
quests.
shadows.
Okay. checking my friends list. Just being nosy. It has dwindled over the years from not playing and people quitting.
No. Not this. Not the whelps.
I do not have a target.
What am I doing here? I don't care if I go in the hot lava. I got heals.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
Oh, I have to get close to them to get the dang book.
You deserved better.
I need to target something first.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'm probably weird. Also, I'm not finding a whole lot to skin. I guess I should stay here. These primal. Yes, yes. Also, tomorrow night is the full moon. And we could definitely tell at work. Like, I think if you work in public services, you probably know.
I must get
Like,
closer.
you can tell. Because things start just getting really strange.
At peace.
But, yeah, it's a full moon. I'll do something special. Supposed to be like, if you're into all that kind of stuff, an important one because of the eclipse thing going on.
I am out of range.
Ding, ding, ding. Level 16. I like kind of chilling out when there's a lot of people doing stuff because then things go down faster. You don't have to hit as much.
Too far away.
Grandas Krozu. Salera.
I must get closer.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
What's the other side? Stay away, stay away. Is something? stairs. That's probably it. Honestly, I'm not really used to starting out at a distance like that for the ranged, and then everything else is like
It is
up
up to
close.
me to help. This
Like if you
is
could
my
continue
calling.
to hold like the cast, like start it at a distance but be able to hold it while you run. Oh no. Then that would make a little bit more sense and I would like it. Because like right now I could be running to get up close and then I could hit him with a little foot action like that. It doesn't. As soon as you move, it cuts off.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
We must save the eggs. I will protect them. Saving the
I should
eggs
probably
is all that matters. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
Have a necklace yet. Now I got me some bling bling. You want to be me?
It is up to me to help. Stay behind me. I will endure the conduit's flame while you grab the egg.
Oh yeah, I remember this. You gotta slowly walk the egg.
Now! Grab the egg! Get it to Alexstrasza! For the flight! For the future.
I don't think you can mount with it. Oh. Can. Oh, that makes it a little bit better. I know that. I did.
The aspects. Is that a dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
What is the emergency, Askra? Has the enemy... By the Lifebinder! Is that an egg?
So is anyone else on
Call the
threads?
strong to protect the weak.
I find that I use threads probably the most now.
Lifebinder be... Very well. Just this once. Hold on tight, if you can. The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them...
Oh my goodness. I guess since I'm going to wear a hat, I don't have to worry too much about my hair today. 'Cause I'm just gonna
Our
put it in a
flight
little
has
pony.
endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this. The Red Dragon flight was charged with nurturing life.
I think my friend's gonna be here around.
We must stop the Primalists. We must stop the Proto-Dragons.
So I definitely have to be done playing by 9 latest. So I can get ready, eat some
Welcome
toast.
to the Ruby Life Shrine, champion.
I am glad my major domo has brought you to me safely. But what brings you here so urgently? I will listen. The red dragonflight
Here's
will
another
protect
cinematic
this
for you.
world.
And it looks like it's freezing.
What has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are... This is dire.
Well,
if the egg can be saved, it will be here, within the sacred waters of the life pool.
not sure what about that made it freeze on Twitch, but there was like definite issues I could see in the transition to the cinematic.
And the ruby oath
So there's something about the cinematics that are
cast its bright
interacting
glow high
with
into the air
Streamlabs.
for all to see.
That's what platform
Now
I'm
it lies
using.
dormant, as do
It's
all the
freezing.
Oathstones.
So I'm going
I suspect they
to
fell
stop the
quiet
stream and
when we
restart it.
relinquished our assets.
I'll be back.